pickleball's it's a sport that started back in 1965, but it's growing leaps and bounds at the current time. Was primarily for the elderly. You have those in the 55 to 65, used to be the vast majority of the players, but now it's growing to the point where you're looking at the 18 to 34 being the greatest segment where there's the greatest growth.
How can one learn pickleball before playing it?
Well, what we do here is we offer some instructional services. We'll have people come out, first timers come out, and we'll go through the elements of pickleball. We'll show them how to play the game, the rules of the game, and the court and such. So when they do come out, at least they have an idea what's going on.
Now, how physically demanding is pickleball?
You could play pickleball at any ages. We have those around here up to 84, 85 that are playing pickleball. It's only as demanding as you want to make it out to be. And it's an active sport where they say you could, up to 250 calories you could burn in half an hour, but if you get intense, you could be up to 350 or so. So it doesn't matter what age you are, what skill level, you can come out and play at any age.
During my time at the Agriplex, Ron showed me the fundamentals of pickleball, such as the proper way to hold a racket, the boundaries of play, proper serving techniques, and more. I found this sport to be incredibly intuitive, having similar mechanics to tennis, except for the ball being much easier to control and the court being much smaller and faster to traverse through. Ron also informed me that there isn't much needed in terms of equipment either.
Well, all that you really need is what we have here. We have a pickleball and we have a paddle and running shoes. That's all you need. No other expense involved, very easy. And you can play it in your own backyard. If you have a driveway or have a cement surface that you can play against in a schoolyard, that's all you really need to play or to practice.
Now, is there anything else you would like to add?
Well, it's a sport here that is growing. It's in the States this past year, they said there was somewhere in the neighborhood of about 8.9 million people playing pickleball in the States. And when it comes down to it, that's almost the population of Ontario playing pickleball stateside. That's those that are registered. You get many others that just show up at some of the local courts and they get out and play, and those numbers could be just astronomical. Some have said upwards to the 35, 38 odd million people in the States. So it's growing rapidly, this sport of pickleball. And we're here at the Burnside Agriplex here in Stratford.